What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Minister of Estate. I'm back again on another video, guys. Let's get to it, guys. You see now it's like 1 minute to 6. Yeah, man, it's been a while. We woke up early, man. We wake up early, man. We wake up around 5. Wake up around 5, man. I have like more than 40 minutes up right now, bro. We wake up early, bro. You better do. You better do also. So yeah, guys, it's been a while, man. It's been a while, but we're back again. You know what I mean? We're back again. We're never gonna stop. Yeah, guys, I'm already on German 30. I'm just gonna do a quickly market update. We all know about this retest on the daily time frame where the market has to go and fill up the 90% rule on the upside. Okay, so now we're just gonna go to the 4 hours, see what the 4 hours has for us. On the 4 hours, I marked this zone. This zone was strong, man. I wish I was able to see that this sale is gonna be strong. Damn. But it's okay, guys. Guys, you need to adjust. You know one thing about the market. I'm gonna show you something real quick. You see this trend line? Here's the breakout of a trend line, right? Since we see this breakout of a trend, okay, guys, bear with me. I'm just gonna come back real quick. This laptop, guys. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, guys, you see this breakout of a trend line? We know, okay, we need the 90% rule. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna be looking for buying opportunities and all that. But you need to adjust. When the market comes here on this kind of resistance or this zone, it's a strong zone. The market is gonna reverse, right? So in the market, don't be stubborn. Adjust. Be willing to let the market tell you what it does. Next move of the market, be willing to do that. You know what I mean? Yes, I understand we have this trend line breakout. We need to feed up the 90% rule. I think we also had a trend line here, but it's not a proper trend line. That is why I'm not going to talk about it. So now, we're still looking for the market to give us this 90% rule until that place, right? Which is okay. And how can we do that? Maybe if you wait for the breakout of this zone, retest on the zone, then that's where we're gonna get our beautiful buys, without no doubt, right? So now when it's under the zone, man, it's risky, man. It's risky, bro. But I know some people are able to catch an entry while it's still here. I don't know how do they do that. I think they look for the inside, man. They check what is happening inside. Maybe they may see a zone or something. But right now, for me, I don't really see some sort of a zone that I can trust and say, yeah, this zone is strong. You know what I mean? Because even if you go to 1 hour, go to 1 hour on the 1 hour time frame, I'm gonna show you guys something. I saw this zone, right? I saw it. I'm like, okay, look at this, right? So guys, if this zone is strong, let's allow this zone come and break this zone for us. If this zone don't break this zone for us, then this zone is not strong. You understand what I mean? So, which means some people can enter here and just say, yeah, believing that it's gonna go straight up and break. But me, I don't believe this zone. I'm not gonna enter any trade based on this zone. I don't wanna lie. Unless if you think it's a strong zone, I don't know. You can tell us. You're free to comment, man. Don't be scared to comment. You know what I mean? So, this zone, Maritachi went up, break, test, come here. So it's busy playing here, guys. You just have to keep an eye, but me, I can tell you that let this zone go and break this point for us, then we can buy. I don't know, here they created something like a head and shoulder. You see here they created head and shoulders. Here they created head and shoulders here. Then yeah, for sure it has to buy. But let it break this thing for us, then we can take more buys, because while this zone like this, I don't feel like I trust this zone, right? So let's allow them to just take us to the top side, break the zone, and then yeah, man, that's the best thing we can wait for. You know what I mean? So let's go to gold, guys, real quick. We have gold here. Wonder. Oh my wait, bro. The head and shoulder already played out. The head and shoulders already played out, man. I remember with this, with the trend line. It's the one that is directing us to go to the top. Directing us that we have to go to the top. Okay. Then we had the zone right here. These are zones, guys. That's what I'm saying. You need to use price action in zones. Understand zones. Understand price action. I don't know if you all can see, but we have head and shoulder here. This one, guys, we had a head and shoulder here. Head and shoulder. Obviously, we still have to go up based on the rule of head and shoulders. You know what I mean? We're gonna put this trend line properly. Yeah. We have a breakout here, guys. Don't get me wrong. Of a breakout of a trend line, you know what I mean? So obviously everyone is looking for this 90% rule. It's like, okay, we need the 90% rule from here, from where the market gave us a head and shoulder. You see here, it was a head and shoulder and the breakout of a trend line. It was a little retest here, but didn't retest well, but it's okay. The market won't always retest. So everyone now, I know many people are saying, gold is bullish. There are many people, bro. There are many people who are saying gold is bullish based on this setup. Everyone is looking at this setup. Okay, gold has to go up. Gold has to go up. But now, how can we go up with gold? You know, this is when now you start being the genius of the market. Or okay, I understand gold is buying, but how can I buy? Right? I'm gonna show you guys something. Right where the market is reversing, there is a zone. Okay. So now we're going to be the genius, guys. We're going to be the genius of the market. Right where the market is reversing, there is a zone. You see? You see the zone? I just drew it, right? So this zone is strong. That's why the market is reversing. Let me adjust it, man. Let me put it in order, you know, so that people can see it and it has to make sense, right? There is a zone here. This zone, the market, that's why it's selling. That's why the market is reversing there, based on the zone. If you go to 1 hour, I'm going to show you guys something. Or it's not just a zone. That is not just a zone, but there is a trend line. You know, there's a diagonal. I don't know, support or resistance. You see, so there is a trend line also that is making the market reverse. First touch, second touches, third touches right there. The market reversed, and remember, it's a zone plus trend line. Man, imagine imagine that combo, bro. That combo is gonna be strong. Zone plus trend line. At that time, it has to be strong. That's a combo. That's the strongest combo, you know, that you don't wanna miss. So since like that, since as we know that the market has this breakout and has to complete the 90% rule, we know that the market has 3 touches. There's a zone there, right? We're gonna look for another zone here. There's another zone that I think I saw here. Yeah, is this one, but it's not that strong. But if you can look at this level is a sensitive level. You can see when the market comes to this level, it reacts. So right now, I think the market is about to form a head and shoulders. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go to 1 hour. Go to 1 hour again, guys. Please make sure that you understand everything that I'm saying on this video. Please do that. Okay. So guys, the best thing to do is wait for this thing to come here and give us another head and shoulder. Then we buy rooftop. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? This is a strong zone. There's a strong zone that we have right here. You see? And then this is head and shoulders. You can see, guys. Just open your eyes, guys. And please, guys, be careful when you learn this thing. Make sure that you listen to me attentively. You know what I mean? So yeah guys, don't forget to pray. It's Tuesday. Have a lovely week, blessed week. Pray.